Hey guys, welcome to Flowing with Jillian. Today we have a quick little vinyasa style practice. We're going to be opening our hips, hopefully building some strength in our thighs, and maybe even getting a little sweaty. What you'll need today is one block. If you're like me, I was too lazy to find the second one, so one will be good enough for us today. But if you want to have two, that's always a good idea. And we're gonna get started. We have a quick little time together, so let's get right into it. I wanna first start with just warming up our wrists. Go ahead and just make some circles with your wrists. I feel like a lot of times our wrists are the last things we kind of think about, but a lot of us probably work on the computer most of the day. So I wanted to start with that. Other way, go ahead and clasp your fingers together and kind of make figure eights. I never really know what I'm making here, but figure eight seems like a good plan to try for. And then try to reverse that. And then go ahead and just shake it out. And I want you to turn to the front top side of your mat. Rest your hands on your thighs. If you need more grounding, palms face towards your thighs. Or if you're looking for some energy, you can always allow your palms to reach, to lay towards the sun, towards the sky. Go ahead and close your eyes. We're gonna do a few rounds of breath here. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. 3 more just like that. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Release your tongue too. Last one, the biggest inhale you've taken all day. Exhale, lion's breath, tongue out, release your jaw. Close your mouth, breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. This is our Ujjayi breath, and since this is a shorter class, I really want to build that heat. And if you want to build that heat as well, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, a little constriction at the throat, making an ocean wave sound. This breath is going to guide us through our practice today. So when in doubt, always come back to your breath. It's a good place to start. If you start losing your balance, if the thoughts start running, go ahead and open your eyes if they were closed. And meet me in tabletop. Shoulders over wrist, hips in line with your knees. We'll start with some cat-cows here. Your belly will drop on the inhale. Chest reaches towards the sky. Chin towards the sky as well for your cat pose, cow pose. And on your exhale, round in towards yourself. Chin to chest. Cat spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest towards the sky. Exhale, round into yourself. Your navel pulls into your spine. Your neck rounds in. 2 more rounds. Go ahead and take some on your own. If you need any extra movement, feel free to add that here. You can do some more wrist stretches if you would like. You can go back and forth from child's pose. 1 more inhale here. 1 more exhale. On your next inhale, come back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal your feet out here. Our hips are pushing up towards the sky. We're pushing into all four corners of our palms here. All of our fingers are on the ground. They're pushing in as well. We don't want to collapse in our wrists. We want to give them love. So everything is working in this pose. Your chest is pulling towards your thighs. And take a few more rounds of breath here. Maybe you're feeling something different that you need to focus on compared to our cat-cows. Last breath here. And we're gonna do some big cat-cows is what I like to call it, but it's really just taking our time. As we inhale, we come up to our tippy toes, and we just slowly start to roll forward, going vertebrae by vertebrae into plank pose. Our shoulders will meet over our wrist. And if you need to adjust here, feel free to, because this is the base for your downward facing dog. And then on your exhale, push back, arch your back a little bit as we go back to downward facing dog. Let's do 2 more rounds like that. Inhale, roll forward to plank as slow as you can, navel into spine. Release your neck last. Go ahead, push back, downward facing dog. As your neck is the last place to get to. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And as slow as you can, start to walk your feet towards your hands. We're going to meet at the front of our mat in forward fold. Just hang here for a second. You can grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. We have a slight bend in our knee. Go ahead and release your grip and slowly roll up to mountain pose, Tadasana. Neck is last. I like to bring my shoulders up and back as our palms face forward. We're going to do some sun A's here. Go ahead and inhale. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Hands to heart center prayer. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Your hands can either stay on the floor, they can come to your shins or even thighs, but our arms are never dangling. Flat back here. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step your right foot back, left foot back plank. Drop your knees. Bend your elbows back towards the back of your mat. Chin, chest, belly for baby cobra. Shoulders squeeze together. Hands pushing into the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do that again to finish out our first sun salutation. Go ahead and walk to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Hands to heart center prayer. That was our first sun salutation. Let's do 2 more. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Left foot back, right foot back. Same thing as last time. Drop your knees. Your chest, chin come towards the ground as you slither forward. Baby cobra. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Step hopper, float to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Hands to heart center prayer. Inhale, prayer hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands back, plant your hands. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Now's the time for your chaturanga. Inhale, shoulders over your wrist. On your exhale, you'll bend back, chaturanga. Roll over your toes for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can always take the knees down too, whatever vinyasa suits your style. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Step, hop, or float to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Hands to heart center prayer. Now we're gonna start moving. Inhale, drop your seat back, lift your arms up high. Chair pose. Our glutes are pulling back to the back of the mat. Our chest is reaching towards the sky. Weight comes into our left foot. Pick your knee up into your chest. And as slow as you can, kick your right foot back, and we're gonna meet in high lunge. Hips squared to the front edge of your mat. I'm fighting with my lamp here if you couldn't see. Hopefully you have no obstructions, but we can work around them. As we're in high lunge here, inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, sit into your high lunge. Inhale, release your front leg. Exhale, high lunge. These are little lunges here. We'll inhale again, straighten your front leg. Exhale, sit into your high lunge. Sweep your arms back, bring your chest forward, coming onto more of a tippy toe with the back leg for power lunge. We're not too far forward. We're in a nice 45-degree angle here. We're continuing the line from our right heel all the way through our head. Hold this for one more round of breath. And then the same way we got in, as slow as you can, our weight comes into our left foot. Pick up your right toes and bring them in to meet into chair pose. Reach your arms high. Other side. Left knee comes into your chest. As slow as you can, we'll meet in high lunge. Kick back, toes meet the ground. I'm sorry, I'm fighting. Square your hips to the front of your mat. Your front knee is in line with your ankle. Lengthen out your front leg. Exhale, high lunge. Straighten your front leg, release. Exhale, high lunge. Last one, inhale. Lengthen your legs. Exhale, high lunge. Again, sweep your arms back, chest comes forward 45 degrees. Our navel is pulling into our spine. Our back is strong. Bring your weight into your front leg. Pick up your back toes, even if it's a tiny bit. Bring it back into chair pose. We'll give those thighs a break. Lengthen out your legs, maybe a baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your vinyasa of choice. Take whatever variation is good for you. Take no variation too. We'll meet in downward facing dog. All right, who's ready to flow? Kick your left foot up and back, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, round in. Push back, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, left foot plants on the ground. Inhale, high lunge, reach your arms up. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach forward, up and back, reverse your warrior. On your exhale, extended side angle, forearm to thigh, reach your right arm towards the sky. We're pushing into our left forearm, giving our underside some space. Look down at your left big toe. Lengthen out your left knee. Reach your arms wide for triangle pose. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. Flip your front palm. Keep your legs the way they are. Reverse triangle here. On your exhale, your vinyasa of choice. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your right foot up and back. Down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, round in. Push back, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, right foot meets the ground. Reach your arms up, high lunge. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, flip your front palm, reach forward, up and back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, forearm finds your thigh, left arm reaches towards the sky. We're pushing into this right forearm to give our right ribs some space and length. Inhale. Oop, I lied. Lengthen out your front leg. Reach your right arm down. Left arm is still up towards the sky. Triangle pose. Inhale, come back to center. Reverse your triangle. Reach your front arm forward, up and back. Exhale, your vinyasa of choice. Remember, you can always skip a chaturanga if you see, I'm not doing them because I feel like that's what my body needs today. We'll meet in downward facing dog. We're gonna do that again, round two, and then we have a fun little balancing pose that I want us to try. Downward facing dog whenever you're ready. Kick your left foot back, down dog split, bend your knee, open your hip. Kick back, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, plant your left foot. Lift your arms high, high lunge. Open it up, warrior two. Everything is facing towards the side of your mat, except your chin is facing to the front. Flip your front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Option here to go deeper if you would like. We've been here before. Or do the same. Look at your left big toe. Lengthen out your front leg. Arms reaching wide. Bring your right hand down to your right hip. We're going to look at our big toe. This is where the block could come in if necessary. About a foot out with your left hand. Your block is going to be a little bit in front of your left foot. We're going into half moon. So bend your front knee, lean forward into your left foot, pick up your back toes, half moon. Half moon is very similar to triangle pose, which we just were in. Option to lift your top hand towards the sky. Flex your right toes. A few more breaths here. You can always test your balance too. And as slow as you can, bend your left foot, come back into warrior two. Lengthen out your front leg, reverse your triangle. Come back up. We're gonna face towards the front of the mat, high lunge again. A little pivot on your back toes. Plant your hands in front of your left foot. Left foot comes on top of your right foot for side plank. Reach your left arm towards the sky. Option to take knee down if needed. If you're having wrist troubles, you can always come down to your forearm as well. Last breath here. Inhale brings you to plank. And you know what's next? Chaturanga. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. All right, let's do the other side. Kick your right foot up and back, down dog split. Bend your knee, open your hip. Kick back, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose. Kick back, down dog split. I don't think we did that, but we just did. On your next inhale, your right foot comes forward. Reach your arms high, high lunge. Open it up, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach forward, up and back. Reverse your warrior. Exhale brings you to extended side angle. Feel free to try a new variation or match your other side. Look at your big toe. Lengthen your right knee out for triangle. Arms are reaching wide, giving your chest as much space as possible. Feels really good. Bring your left hand to your hip. Look over at your right big toe. We're gonna bend our front knee. We're going into half moon again on this side. Block can come outside your right foot. Bend and kick your back foot up. Half moon pose. Our left toes are flexing towards the front of your mat. Your right toes are straight, pointing forward. You can lift your left arm high if you would like. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Bend your front knee. Come back, warrior two. Reverse your triangle, lengthen out your front leg. Paint the sky as you reverse. Come back to center. A little pivot as we come into high lunge. Bend your front leg, pick up your back heel. Plant your hands on the mat. Right foot comes on top of your left for side plank. We've been here before. Few rounds of breath here. Any variation that suits you. Come back to plank. And your last vinyasa of class. We'll meet in downward facing dog. And now for a little cool down section here. Inhale, kick your left foot up. On your exhale, your left knee comes towards your left wrist as your toes fan out towards the right side. Pigeon pose. You can also grab your block here, put it under your hip if that feels good. This pose is really good if you're a runner or if you are a city gal and like to walk around the city. It's a really good stretch for our outer glute here. You can stay upright, fold over your knee. You can also take this on your back for figure 4. Listen to your body right now and see what it needs after all that movement we just did. A few more rounds of breath here. Go ahead and come back up. Plant your hands, tuck your back toes. Option for down dog or down dog split, whatever you need to lengthen out your left leg. We'll go ahead and take pigeon on the right side. Reach your right toes up towards the sky, down dog split. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Fan your toes out towards the left side. And then I just like to slowly inch my back toes back. It really helped me out. And you can stay upright like this, or you can always come to your forearms. You can put your head on the mat. Everyone's pigeon pose is gonna look different. And even in our own bodies, they're gonna feel different on either side. So no judgment. Just notice and give yourself the love it needs. A few more rounds of breath. This time we're going to sit into our right glute, kick our left foot forward, right foot forward as well. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold over your legs. You can bend your knees as much as you need. You can relax your forearms towards the mat. If you want more of an active seated forward bend, you can always grab the backs of your feet. You can always grab your ankles as well. Do what feels good here. A few rounds of breath. Inhale, come back up. Go ahead and bring yourself into the middle of your mat. Roll back into happy baby. This one always just feels so good. Your hands grab the outsides of your feet. They can even grab your ankles. But the biggest thing for this pose is you want to make sure your lower back isn't coming off the ground. You're pushing your lower back into the ground as you pull your knees into your armpits. Sometimes I even just like to grab my ankles here because I know my back will feel secure on the mat. One last inhale and exhale. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself the biggest hug. Say thank you, because we just did that. Exhale, release your arms, release your legs towards the sides of the mat. And we're going to finish in Shavasana. And if you don't have time for Shavasana, give yourself at least 3 rounds of breath. One of my instructors likes to say, gift yourself a round of breath. So just do that before you start doing whatever else it is that you need to do today. Gift yourself 3 rounds of breath. Shavasana.